Hey, what's crack-a-lackin' everybody? It's your girl Claytai on the Ray. Hopefully living it up like a day. So as you may know, obviously, I did the sketch prior, and I was wondering what to do with it. And I decided to use alcohol markers, which I haven't used in a long time. And I found this image. I think I found this on Google or Pinterest or something like that. And let's hit over here. Yes, these are the markers I'm using. So it's a mixture of Ohuhu, the Milo, and the Copic. And I wish I could get the whole Copic thingamajiggy, but it costs a lot of money. And if you guys know anything the best, let me know in the comments. I know it's been 400 years since I posted a video, but when I started a new job, I just had to get used to the schedule and all the other stuff happening. So this is what I'm going to do. Since I'm not so bueno with the marker, I had to before I record this video, to pick out my colors and swatch it out on that piece of paper to see what colors blended and what didn't. And I think the best choice of action is for me to start with a dark color. So I'm using this dark brown that came with my Milo set. Yep. I think I got this Milo from Etsy. That's what I'm remembering. And I'm just carefully following the reference to see the dark area, the black area of the image. That's what I'm trying to do. And it's working a bit. It's a little streaky, but... And also put a paper under there, because I really don't like be skipping sheets, have two pieces of... As you can see, especially during time, I'm just try my best in following the reference image and plugging in all the dark areas. So now I'm trying to go to the second dark, like where I see on the chest, and see all these as shapes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to use, no, not that color. Nope, no, I should not use that color. It's one of those. Yeah, no, wait, what did I keep grabbing that for? So this is what I did before I even started this video, was to swatch. And that looks pretty good for the main tone to me. And I'm going to use this one. That's good for the main tone. Again, just checking to see does it work. Yep. One thing about Copic, they said you could refill them with ink. Or you take off the top and you pour the ink in, which sounds nice though, if you get those numbers. But man, Copic is money, bro. If you have the money, save it. If you really are a marker person, save. But they got other options out there, so you don't need to be doing all that, And I'm also trying to see, does they blend with other brands, and see what I should do in getting into the second darkest areas, like the neck and something on the chest and all that. And I know y'all can't see nothing because I don't have it up like a dumb crackhead, but you will see it in the time lapse. So then I plugged in my second darkest area, and I kind of wish I got into blending better, but not really. So what I'm doing is just following the shape, seeing every type of shading as a shape, as plugging in as well as possible. And, I'm adding more right there. Now, I think this is what I will call the main shade of a person. As I see it, of course, it's not 1,010% realistic. It's just a study that I did using these markers. Because I always had this thing with people who does block shading, and I always wanted to do that. So this is what I end up with, and I did like the pan/purple part. So I'm taking this Faber-Castell extra small to probably clean up the edges of where I left the white as like a highlight. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. And it's like think of like a watercolor artist where you leave the white of the paper alone, so leave it as the highlight, you know. And I just took like a Posca pen to just bring that lightness back into onto the muscle cavity of the arm. I am sleepy, y'all. Don't y'all hate when you gotta go somewhere tomorrow? Like you want to stay home all day, but you gotta pay your bills and stuff like that. But then you gotta go to work and stuff. So then it's time for me to add my signature. I'm proud of it. It's not the bougiest, but you know what? It's something than what I usually draw. I did a, mail form with markers. Markers are scary because they're more permanent and they're very, very potent than like color pencils and stuff like that, I've noticed. And I'm using my beautiful F pen and just signing and dating it, which you should always do so you could look back in like 2020 and you like 2050 and you're like, oh, this is how my art looked then. And wow, that's nice. So I hope y'all like this video. Hope you like and subscribe. Do what you gotta do and keep it moving on.